Sharif overrunning the defense on the left side. Mahia has overloaded that side in these very early stages of the game. And a long ball, nicely, right in front of goal here. And this will count from Kapena. Getting the ball just where the defenders are. They all leave it for offside. Kapen calmly displaces the goalkeeper and stylishly lobs the ball over the goalkeeper. Oh, the Youngs are suddenly now busting into the scene. And again, everybody's online here. Sharif then moves down. The defenders have crossed onto this other side. And is being put on the side, especially by Michael Otieno. And Kapen picks up the ball calmly. Everybody looking at who to blame. Nicely. And then easily over the goalkeeper. By the time the ball was being taken, Michael Otieno keeps Samuel Kapen on side. And Kapen changes the scoreline for Gor Mahia. Goal kick. Again, out of the right side. Here is a shot that goes into the net from Joe Irungu, the king. King Joe from the right side increases his tally of goals. And against the run of play when it was favoring the Gor Mahia side, with all the defenders watching, what a hot shot from Joseph Irungu Waithera. He levels the score in the 36th minute of the game. Quite unexpectedly at the Nyayo National Stadium. Well, that's the man who's leading the score charts at the moment. And now puts in his 14th goal of the season. Obviously favored for the Golden Boot. Quite unexpected. And just one turn. And he knows very well that in there, the goalkeeper will not be able to see where the ball is going to. The defenders have not yet organized themselves. That miss at the clearance is what he took advantage of. That direction. But it's because they know just how difficult it becomes. Here is Sharif with an easy one. He puts it into the net. Sharif changes the scoreline in favor of Gor Mahia again. Chose to go for precision rather than power, and it works for him. And again, it lights up the stadium. Oh, they've practiced this dance, haven't they, as well? Well, Sharif is... The throw-in comes in, there's a touch from the head, and then ultimately to Sharif, but look at where he takes it to. On the goalkeeper's right, while the goalkeeper was already veering onto the left side. All alone and unmarked, he beats Wilson Mwangi. The first touch coming from Franco Diabo. The most important touch coming from Sharif. Well, the scoreline changes again. Gor Mahia 2. Gor Mahia and Murang'a Seals coming to you from the Nyayo National Stadium on Azam Sport 3. Gor Mahia and then sending it to Asifwa. He's wrong-footed the goalkeeper and put it in the net as well. This is probably the better of the goals that Asifwa has scored for the side. The cross coming in from the right side. And the calmness in front of goal as well for Ebenezer Asifwa. He was the savior for Gor Mahia the last time. Coming in again as a substitute and scoring the goal that gave Gor Mahia the equalizer against Kenya Police. And today again he comes off the bench. Ebenezer Asifwa. On the Gor Mahia side, a long ball down on the right and a good run by Sharif Musa, then just one step with the left and the right step on the right puts the ball into the net. What a way to deliver the pass, but what a way to control it in front of goal, and then to turn it on the right foot. And it's Gor Mahia 3 on the Seals 1.
But then second half, hamngeweza kuzuia. Good game first half, but second half imelemea.
Yeah. Wachezaji wamecheza poa sana, wamecheza poa kulingana na vile tulipanga strategy yetu. But saa zingine decision zingine which tulikuwa tuna expect zitaenda side yao juu. Hakuna vile tunaambia fourth official huyu jamaa anajificha nyuma ya bench. Alafu ball inaenda kurushwa, penye anarushia si hapo. Tumemwambia mara 2 mara 3, ameenda wapi kwa goal? Unajua anazunguka nyuma ya bench lakini ball imetokea nyuma, anazunguka nyuma ya bench anachukulia mbele, but yeah, sometimes inakuwa ni fiti wakisikiza wanaambia nini, amefanya several times like end up kwa goal, but yeah, niko happy sana na maboys vile wamejituma. Saa zingine quality ina make different, but wamecheza poa.
Okay, despite that pia ulifanya subs nzuri second half, lakini zile sub ambazo umefanya na tight call approach ambayo ulikuwa unataka kuingia nao haikulipa.
Timing imekuwa mbaya kwa sababu tumetoa left back hapo ampata growing injury. Kwenda kuingiza huyo kitambo tulikuwa tunajua ni strong huku offensive. So ule mwenye alikuwa hapo alikuwa anafanya much better sana. So huyo mwingine ni kama hakumakinika kidogo. Ndipo ndo penye danger yao ilikuwa inakujia ni hapo. So haijakuwa poa, but into the next one tutarekebisha.
Despite loss, kuna kitu chochote positive labda ambacho umechukua?
Yeah, a lot of positive because wana confidence ya kucheza ball. Kwanza cheza ball against champion, inaonesha wameanza kurudisha ile confidence ilikuwa imepotea. So niko happy na performance, but siko happy na results.
So coach, we just talked before, and you said that this very good swing, a very good match, which has a very good big meaning to, and 3 points, very good one.
It was very important for us. We knew of the opponent, what they can do at a playing team, you know, so they like to have the ball and play and possess. So we were not too worried. What we were worried about of how to be compact and press them. We started very well in the first half, was good, but we gave them a go, you know, and it was a good goal though. But then when we went to the recess, we were able to talk to them, prepare their minds, their mental toughness, and to be aware. And to be honest with you, before this match, you know, FC closed the gap with where they became 1 point. And if you're not careful, if you have the players who are not really strong mentally, they could give up, you know what I mean? And so, but they were composed. We spoke to them mentally; they were ready. And at the end of the day, they were able to deliver, and we are very, very proud of them. We are happy. We are also happy with our fans who came in numbers to support us, and we are very, very happy.
You just told me the reason why you always bring Asifwa as a sub second half. He came in, had a goal, but then he got an injury. Do you think maybe it's a blow?
No, I will check. I'm not too. I'm not aware of the injury, the state of the injury, and so when we get back, we will know. But we are managing him. You know, Asifwa is a very intelligent player, experienced player, and we have to manage his strength. You know, he can play 90 minutes, don't get it wrong, but if we have people who can really run the defenders, run the opponent, and he can come in with experience and score goal, I think is in a good way. He has shown it. He has proven it that he can do that. Sometimes he wants to start, you know. Sometimes he wants to start, but we calm him down. And we also want to give chances to the other guys. And so it's been very, very good.